Hello everybody, this video presentation is for graduates who successfully finished their university studies, either bachelor studies or master studies. This means that the student passed all exams, state exams and defended a thesis. Diploma is a required document which needs to be submitted at the foreign police either for an extension for job-seeking residence permit or for residence permit for employment. Residence permit, furthermore RP, awarded to a student at the beginning of studies was for studies. The usual duration of a residence permit for studies is up to June or up to August, typically up to 30th of June or 31st of August. We suggest going to foreign police minimum 2 to 4 weeks before expiry of your residence permit. You cannot stay even single day in Slovakia without residence permit. On the other hand, you may submit a request for RP extension even if your documents are not complete and submit them later. Even if your current RP got over, you are still legally in Slovakia, based on the condition you submitted at least incomplete request for RP extension. When you submit incomplete request for RP extension, the police will contact you officially in 2 to 3 weeks for submission of remaining documents, which is also your time for securing missing documents. There are two options how you can extend residence permit in Slovakia after graduation. The first is residence permit for employment and the second one is job-seeking residence permit. Let's discuss both options in details. Residence permit for employment. If you find a job, you can ask for residence permit for employment. Please note there is a difference between RP for employment and work permit. The work permit is for third country nationals who did not study in Slovakia and got offered in Slovakia. Before they may submit residence permit at the police, they need to get approval from the labor office that the given position cannot be assigned to European citizen. This permit is called work permit and takes usually 20 to 30 working days to get it from the labor office. The good news is that as a graduate, you don't need a work permit or any confirmation from the labor office. Following documents need to be submitted for RP for employment at Foreign Police Department. You need to fill the application form. You may use our portal livinginslovakia.sk, 2 identical color photos, a proof of payment of the administrative fee. For employment it is 165 euros and 50 cents. A valid passport and your current residence permit card. The card must be valid on day of submission. A promise of employment or labor contract. Labor contract should state that you will start working once the RP is awarded. It must be signed by an executive, main manager of the company, and there must be company stamp on it. Confirmation of income. Either you can submit bank statement with 2,500 euros balance or confirmation from an employer about salary with a signature and stamp. Confirmation of accommodation. It must be either signed by the owner of the flat in front of a notary or may have a form of an affidavit confirming accommodation. The longer validity of an employment and the accommodation contract, the better chances of longer residence permit award. Confirmation from a municipality that your flat is fulfilling health regulations and there is no health risk. This is a new regulation preventing many foreigners to register in the same address or in hostels which are not fulfilling health regulations. Issue of this document may take 3 to 4 weeks, so please take attention to it. Notary copy of your diploma certificate from university, and the last thing you need is confirmation of an employer that you don't need a work permit, signed by an executive of the company and stamped by the company's stamp. You will submit these documents at the foreign police and within 90 days you will get the residence permit for employment. There is also an option for submitting RP for so-called scarce professions. How do they work? There are localities in Slovakia where the unemployment rate is below 5% and the job you are planning to get job contract for is in high demand from employers. For example, IT professions, mechanical jobs and so on. If you submit RP request for a profession from this list, you may start to get 6 weeks training at the company right after submission of your documents. The process of issuing a residence permit for skilled professions takes only 30 days from the day of submission. The list of skilled professions is different from the one region to another, so we suggest checking the list of professions before submitting a request at the local labor office or IOM office. Let's explain job-seeking residence permit. Job-seeking RP is the best option for you in case when you are graduate but you don't have a job contract yet. You may ask for 9 months extension for job-seeking purpose. Once you get the work contract later, you would need to go to foreign police and ask for RP for employment according to previous residence permit for employment. Please note that you can apply for a residence permit for job seeking only if your current residence permit is still valid. The process is easier and requires the following documents. Fill the application form. Also, you may use our portal livinginslovakia.sk. Original of passport and RP card, bank statement with 1,900 euros balance in Slovak or translated to Slovak language, accommodation contract for a minimum of 10 months, 1 month is processing time and 9 months will be for RP itself. According to recent information from foreign police, you will not need to submit health confirmation from the municipality. 2 passport pictures and notary copy of Diploma certificate. After submission of these documents, you need to wait 30 days for issue of residence permit. There is no fee for submission of documents. You will pay only 4.5 euros for card production or 24.5 euros for express card. All documents which are in English and you submit them to foreign police must be translated by sworn translation to the Slovak language. Please do notary copies of documents which you will need later, for example accommodation contract, bank declaration or diploma. You will not get papers back from the foreign police. Do not wait with submission to the last day of your current residence permit, as not every day at the police is working day and there might be a lot of people submitting with you. In case of any question, contact us on mobile number +420 7788 91055 or write us an email on incoming.studyinslovakia@gmail.com. Thank you for your attention and I wish you good luck with submission of your residence permit. Bye bye.